Welcome to Your Energy First, the podcast where intuition meets mindset for aligned decisions in life and business. I'm your host, Emily McNaughton, here to help guide you in unlocking your unique energy and create success your way. Welcome, everyone. Oh, this energy activation is so freaking cool. I'm so excited to intuit it for you. And I hope that this one gives you exactly what it is you need and potentially a bit of a reprieve for the rest of your life. This energy activation is about having more gentleness as you guide yourself through the more challenging chapters on your journey. And this does not have to mean that something dramatic has happened. This can be just those days, or sometimes those days stack up, where we just kind of feel the heaviness and the weight of ourselves. I know that there's a lot going on in our external world, and that can have a deep impact on a lot of things. And at the same time, you are going through your own private journey, your own personal process. And you are your own beautiful, bright starred roadmap in this journey we call life. There are times where, in order for us to grow, in order for us to be those bright, shiny stars, we have to go through the muck and we have to see what's still there, what we're still hanging on to subconsciously, so that we can let go of these things and live with the freedom of our hearts that we're desiring, because that is truly what we want. That's what we're seeking. We want that lightness. We want to feel that exemplary sense of freedom from within. That's the experience we crave. So when we have these hours, these evenings, these mornings, these days, these weeks, maybe for some it's months, where we're just processing a lot of these things, this energy activation is going to guide you so that you're not so harsh on yourself. And it's going to help you lighten the load. We're going to bring in some expertise. And the biggest impact that this activation will have is that you know these parts of your experience serve a greater purpose for you. How amazing. Taking a breath in, I'm going to invite you now to feel into your inner warmth, your inner power, your inner light, and simply settle in there. Allow yourself to relax and feel really comfortable in this home plate of yours, this home base of yours. This is your home. This is your truest home. You're in your center, your heart. You're in your own personal world. This is where you are connected to all the people, places, and things that you love from all of your lives, and then some. This is your strength. This is your power. And already, by bringing your consciousness to this place, there can be some unwrapping, some thick jelly energies coming up to be expunged, or maybe you're noticing something different. And we're just going to continue to be in our light in this space. Breathing in to your inner warmth, your inner sanctuary. Next, I'm going to invite you to say hello. Hello to the energies, the entities. Entities do not mean negative. It's just another form of energy. But remember that you're in your light. When you're in your light, you're connected to source. You're connected to love and all that is for your greatest good and nothing else. Be in your power and redefine what these things mean for you. So, hello to the beautiful energies that are here supporting me. And I want you to kind of envision a back door to your inner light opening up. And this is a very welcoming door. This is a threshold. This is a threshold between your unknowing and your knowing. And while you're here, these beautiful energies are entering the room with you. They're entering the space, and you can feel their grace and their presence. And what's immaculate about their energy is that they don't seem to fill up the room, they simply are. You feel your own inner light and warmth grow. You feel a groundedness in your knowing. You feel a sense of clarity from what has happened so far in your experience. You sense excitement and growth. This growth feels natural. It feels, pardon me, it feels as though your body and your energy get to rest while you grow and expand. So we've opened the door to these beautiful magnetic energies that have already been there supporting you. Maybe there's more coming in, maybe they're settling in. And I want you to think about a time where you've just felt, you couldn't put your finger on it. Why do I feel off? Why do I feel so off? Why am I so grumpy? What's going on? I just want to throw in the towel. One of those times. And when you're in that moment, you may feel very alone. You may feel as though, oh my gosh, what have I done wrong? And you start listing off the things you did wrong. I'm not even going to give examples. You know what I'm talking about. And instead of poking your energy like that, we're going to bring you back to center again. You're going to come back to your light and your warmth and this greater team. And they're holding you while you feel this negativity. And when we allow ourselves to be held while we're feeling this way, the feelings don't go away, but the edge of it lightens up. The edges, the pokiness, the pointing the finger, the feelings of failure and shame, those that kind of round out our experience now become much softer. And there's now power in this part of you. There's power in this phase of your growth. Yep, yep, yep. While we're here, I want you to really dig into this softness, realizing it is okay and it is sacred to feel this way. Not everything has to be a burdensome challenge. Sometimes we just need to go through phases where we're sloughing things off. And they're saying, let us help you slough them off. Let us do it with you. Let us help take the edge off. So, really feeling into that grace and that growth for yourself. For the final part, remembering this time or times you've had this experience. Next, we're going to say, my soul is so wise. I'm being walked through this on purpose. I will have greater realizations down the road as to why I'm experiencing this now. So now, instead of pushing, pulling, forcing, grinding, we're saying, okay, we're here now, and this is the experience. I will continue to take next steps in alignment as my heart and my light see fit. Breathing in, allowing a lot of these old energies to kind of shatter away. A lot of these ceilings, they feel like ceilings we've kind of held ourselves in. Now that these shatters have moved out of the way, these beautiful prisms of energy are coming in. More warmth, more guidance. This is the knowledge that you're seeking. This is the wisdom that you are surrendering to throughout this process. Taking a breath in, you've just done some very, very powerful self transformational energy healing work. It's been healing, it's been activating, and you guided yourself through this, through your own power, through your own light. And it was an honor to get to walk alongside you on this journey. Breathing in, allowing the energies to continue to settle, and notice if there's any gentle pulsing you might be noticing, or the guides are saying like these little light tremors of energy, good tremors, like just these little rhythms that you're starting to notice kind of tap tap along your body somewhere within you. If you would like a personal journey similar to this, one that is custom for you, delivered by your guides and spirit team, and facilitated by me, I have opened up some very special May and June sessions just for that. Or if you're feeling like you just need a one-on-one intuitive session, energy session tune-up, you can book it for that as well. And my private coaching, the 3 and 6 month options are currently open. We have the most wonderful people who are experiencing their unique intuitive gifts and bringing it into their lives and work. And if your heart is tugging you to go to this next level with yourself, you may be answering the call for this container. And all of the information can be found in the show notes here. I wish you all the best. I hope you enjoyed this activation. Let me know in the comments what you experienced, how you felt, and thank you so much for being a part of this greater experience in this world. It has been so great to connect here. If this episode resonated with you, please be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who you want to have more of these chats with. And as you move throughout your day, remember, your energy is your superpower. As you pay attention to it and trust it, you can watch your entire life begin to transform.